Well, this is private enough. That's what we do in chat.
Really important business we have to attend.
Keep the pressure, I've been serving since I was a jit. No more flexing, it's apparent that I'm too legit. Catch me strapped up with the weapons and the armaments. Just boosted up another level, I ain't hard to miss.
Now we will be moving forward on to today's episode of Cops. Reggie, you want to give the people a little bit of an introduction on...
Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do?
Alright, so just to establish some ground rules. So while you guys are on this, you guys are obviously not cops. Please don't involve yourselves in the scenes. If there is shooting, make sure you stay safe, stay in the car, or get out of the way.
Can me and the lady get a ride along with the officer over there with the white hair?
Mister.
Officer, is there a private space in the station where
What? Yeah, there's a lot of private spots. Why? What's up?
I just have to have a quick meeting with my co-host here as we wait for our officer that we're gonna ride along
Yo,
with.
if you honestly just go right in there in the lobby, people probably won't bother you. Nobody ever goes in there.
I mean, out of plain sight?
Yeah, just go right off to the left there. Nobody will see you.
Well, this is private enough. That's what we do in chat.
Really important business we have to attend.
I'm funny.
Chief,
I'm not
we
gonna
out
lie.
of here? What we doing?
Ghost
Yep,
legs
you
at
guys
me,
ready?
you know.
Oh yeah,
What the
come
time
on,
was that?
Violet.
Blast this nigga.
Alright guys, so right now we are currently in pursuit of a stolen vehicle.
Is the suspect
So-
armed and dangerous?
Possibly. I'm not sure, they haven't fired any shots, so...
So what's the protocol when you guys are in vehicle chases, Chief?
When we're in a chase?
Yes.
So the primary vehicle is the one who will be calling all the strikes and all the incidents that the chase vehicle has conducted. And then after, oh, sounds like they flipped. And then after the suspect reaches 3 strikes, then they are go for pit. If
Now,
at
when you
any
say
point
strikes, is that like dangerous incidents?
correct, dangerous maneuvers, you know, such as driving, you know, super excessive speeds, driving in opposite lanes, jumps, kind of stuff like that.
Okay. So they're only allowed like 3 of those until you're allowed to basically become a little bit more aggressive with them.
Correct. And then the secondary vehicle is actually the one who will typically provide all of the communications and provide the location of the suspect. And then the third vehicle, which would be me in the situation, when available, will go for what we call parallels. And that is where we will go ahead and run kind of like opposite streets and try to cut off the suspect. And either
Would you
based
pit
on
them in
spike
that
strips-
situation or like spike strips?
Nope. Nope, kind of just making sure that we cover more ground and then like spike strips and stuff like that.
What do
Let's
you
see.
do if a different car tries to intervene on the chase? Like if they have a buddy helping them?
So if there is an external vehicle, which is what we call it, who is excessively ramming and stuff like that, then we will go ahead and attempt to take their tires with our firearm.
Would that person normally be a person that's driving, or would it be an officer that has a partner in his vehicle?
It can be either one.
If the car gets away, how long do you spend looking for that car?
It kind of depends on the situation. If we have like completely no eyes, we probably won't waste too much time. So, you know, maybe like somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes. If we think we have a good idea of the location, then we'll, you know, maybe spend up to 10 or 20.
Okay.
It also depends on kind of the situation that the suspect was involved in. So like if it's something such as like a pretty big crime like a bank robbery or like a jewelry store robbery or something like that, then we'll go ahead and search a little bit more and be a little bit more
What keeps you
you
so
know-
composed when you're in vehicle chases like this? I feel like this is one of those like high stress, high speed situations where, you know.
you just probably being in so many of them, you know. This is of course being the chief, this is definitely not my first chase, so you know, we get used to it.
So Chief, what made you take this job? I know, you know, getting to the top is not exactly an easy situation to take on.
Honestly, man, it was the people, like all the cops, all the citizens of Los Santos. Like I really just enjoy helping out, helping to improve things. And at the time when I joined, PD was struggling a lot, you know, because I joined right at the beginning of Flatline.
Okay.
So I really kind of made it my personal goal to try to improve the police force and try to build up. And I think it's been going really well. I think we've, you know, of course there are times like, which is why we had that press conference where officers do some things that are not correct. And then we got to deal with those. But like, I think overall we have really greatly improved our the public's perspective on us.
Okay. What changes have you brought to the department on your own hand where you've kind of felt like you've impacted the department most?
So I have completely had our SOPs rewritten to include a bunch of new things. I can't really get into too much of those because they're no longer public info.
Okay.
I've also started up multiple new divisions, such as K9, SWAT, and such. I've greatly improved the recruiting and the amount of active officers that we have on duty. So like right now, usually we would not share this information, but I think there's 8 officers on duty.
Is that like average for you guys at this point?
I mean, for a Monday night, man, I think it's pretty good. It is pretty average for us. You know, sometimes, especially on like weekends, we can get quite a few officers. I'm gonna go for pit.
Oh, we gotta win this a bit maneuver live.
Oh,
Whoa.
God.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Good.
Oh.
Stuck the landing. Just kidding.
Oh, let's
Did
go.
we stick it?
Yes, we did.
We
Okay.
got this. We got this.
Okay. I believe in you, Chief. I believe in you. Let's do this.
Let's see the chief go to work.
I believe in you. I believe in you, Chief. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. We can make this work. Come on. Nice.
We're grabbing this guy in the red and black. Sir, step out of the vehicle. Put your hands up. Turn around. Can you please turn
Mr.
around?
Officer, what do you do if he doesn't have legs?
Please turn around and put your hands up. Okay. I have 195 in custody.
I think he's gonna be riding shotgun with you, officer.
That's fine.
So how do you deal with perpetrators that you arrest that may have disabilities, Chief? You know, they may be deaf, mute, things of that nature, blind.
We try to accommodate as best as we can. You know, so we'll communicate with them if they can hear us. You know, because the common issue that people have with their brains.
You have officers that speak sign language and things like that.
We do. We have a way to communicate with the individuals who can't hear. We also do
great
everything that we
system.
can to try to fix their issues. You know.
Okay.
So we give them advice on how to remediate those and try to fix the issues that they're having with their brain. You know, get them some medication with through EMS or whatever that we can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in a processing situation with the police
Yeah.
department. This is a beautiful thing.
Oh, sir.
You've got the
Well,
supervisor.
That's perfect for you. You have the chief.
Doesn't get higher than that.
Let's get one of your sexy ass in front of the cop car. Come on, come on. Yes. Work it, baby. That's what I'm talking
Okay.
about.
Well, you are more than welcome to take
Oh
that to
my
court. If you
goodness.
can provide evidence of
I'm
them
under
not
arrest.
reading your
Can I
Miranda
arrest
rights,
you later?
that will probably be a pretty easy case for you, my man.
Yes.
So I would get in
Ooh.
contact with DOJ and go ahead and go through that process.
I love it here.
All right, sir. This being a separate incident, at this moment in time, you are being arrested. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas if there is one available. Do you understand these rights that I've read to you? You were ramming a bunch of officers, and you were attempting to help another individual escape. So you will be arrested and processed for aiding and abetting.
Nah, bro, the
Your
chief was in
stuff from the
was
prison.
in a high-speed chase, bro. It was lit.
What's back? Just so you know.
Yo, what up, Reggie?
No, it's all good, man. That's all I'm letting you know.
What's going on your side?
Everything is good right now. We was in a high-speed chase with the chief. We arrested the perp, so now we back in the PD garage. I'm watching
I took
reading
it
him his
taser.
rights and all that.
Bet. I'm currently in
Wasn't
another
Mr.
chase.
Manning,
I
was
just
Mr.
finished the chase too.
Oh, this is lit.
look,
Yo,
up to me, bro.
Reggie's in a high-speed chase right now. Another one, a second one.
This one, I guess I'll head to PD
What
and
were you
we
hoping this guy
can
with?
end things off.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
You know, we really strive to not be, we use a term, it's called W cops. I don't know if you guys are familiar.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, you know, like we are providing a service to the city, and we don't have to win and catch everyone doing everything, you know. It's not that big of a deal. There's no reason to get upset and, you know, really pressed about it, especially when you have like newer people in city like that. You know, cut them a break, make sure they're still having a good time, you know, give good scenes to everyone and,
Of course.
you know.
That's great
Well,
communication.
Mr. Chief, you are very mindful, very demure, very mature.
Very demure.
How old are you, Mr. Chief?
I am 28.
28.
28, sir.
Okay.
I am an old man.
No.
No.
Not at all.
I mean, compared to most of the people in city, I think I am.
Oh, you got us
No,
beat.
very mindful, very demure.
Very demure, sir. Very demure.
Thank you.
I will say that's great community outreach. Your department seems to have an exemplary training system. Your officers seem to be very effective, sir. I respect you. I respect your job and your department. I think you guys are doing an excellent job here. Thank you for your hospitality and the ride along and everything. Commissioner, I want to thank you too, sir, for your hospitality and for the community outreach that you allowed us to do here. I feel the public will have an excellent experience witnessing what you guys go through on a day-to-day basis and how you handle those situations. I also think that you did a great job in choosing your leadership. You chose a great chief. He's doing an excellent job, and all your officers seem to be very effective and awesome. And hopefully we can do more episodes like this in the future, guys. You know, I think we can do an episode 2 of Cops in the future. How'd you guys think?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I think this was a positive community feature, and we appreciate you coming down to talk to us and let us tell our side of the dirty cops that we don't wish to have known in our ranks, you know.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So yeah, I would love to work in the future more and get some more media out there.
I think that.
And then remember, LSPD is hiring actively, so if you are interested in being a police officer, training or no training, we will train you. Come see us.
You heard it here first, folks. If you don't have a job, get your ass down to PD. All right.
Oh, these motherfuckers.
Oh.
Yo. Oh.
Is that Reggie?
Yeah, it's Reggie. He's on the chase. Let's go. We got more. We got more clips. We got more footage.
No wonder he's fucking taking so long.
He actually got a cop that does his fucking job.
Except for he fucking lost the guy already.
Yeah, 2 turns is tough. I'm not gonna lie. Ladies and gentlemen at home, it's your boy Benito back in the building. I'm here with my boy Reggie and Zoe. Special guest Violet.
We're not going to acknowledge this nigga twerking right here.
Special guest Violet. I'm here with the twerking bandit. And we just want to wrap up today's episode of Cops by saying, if you're not on an episode of Cops, fuck is you talking about?
Out of here.
Niggas jack, they bout that action till I send them packing. It's so tragic, but like magic, I'm the main attraction. Y'all be flaccid, bitch, I'm hard, my money on elastic. Call me Joe Boy, y'all be laughing in the latest fashion.